Okay.
John, you've been on the pitch, no surprise really, it's very wet, isn't it?
No, and for once we've got a referee with a bit of intelligence. He's called the game off today, 24 hours before kick-off, and the pitch is covered in water. There's just no chance that it could ever go ahead, and he's made a common sense decision and called it off, which I'm not too disappointed, I have to say, Bruce. It gives us a bit of breathing time. We've been 6 games in 22 days, I think we played, and it's been an incredible amount of games. And with the game at Swindon being called off and this one now against Rovers, just gives us time to take a sharp intake of breath, roll the sleeves up and get ready to go again on Wednesday night.
I guess the problem as well of matches being called off is training. Oakwood's underwater as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the hard thing for us. We've not even been able to do any work really, not real work, the kind of work that I'd like to do, and that's almost literally since I've come in, since day one. It's been game after game. I'd like to do a little bit more theory, possibly on the training pitch, but we've had games coming up thick and fast, so we've had to protect the legs and look after the players, and then secondly, of course, we've had the weather. Our training ground at Oakwood has been underwater on many of the days. We've not been able to get on there. We've ended up really sort of with going to the health club, the Holiday Inn Health Club, who look after us exceptionally well, but we've not really been able to do any football, so it's not been easy in that respect. But the players, as you've seen, have been first class in the way that they've gone about their jobs, and I've been delighted with their attitude, considering the sort of stop-start nature that we've had over this Christmas period. But Bristol Rovers game off, their game was off on Wednesday, so I'd imagine that John Ward will feel very similar to me. This pitch out here is totally unplayable today, would be tomorrow, but by Wednesday night, I believe with the forecast that we've got, it should go ahead on Wednesday, so we'll gear ourselves up for that and get ready for it.
And I suppose it gives you and the management team a chance on Saturday to go and have a look at other players with the January transfer window underway. Yeah,
we've got a few targets, and it gives me the chance to refresh my thoughts on certain people. So I'm not going to tell you where I'm going tomorrow, but there are a few players at Arsenal and Tottenham that I quite fancy. So no, I'm going down a couple of divisions. It gives me the chance, Bruce, to go and have a look at potential targets, and certainly for the likes of Guy Whittingham as well to do the same. So we'll be out grafting at the weekend while the players are enjoying themselves, sat at home with their feet up.